I was waiting on my Starbucks to be delivered and they were forever late and my ice has half melted. So, oh well, c'est la vie. So let me know who is here so we can start. So I hope you guys are having a good morning. I hope everybody is having a great day or going to have a great day today. We are doing a costume jewelry clearance. I have a ton of costume jewelry I just want to clear out today. And yeah, lots of good stuff. So I hope we have some costume jewelry lovers. We're going to do some low prices. Lots of good stuff to get rid of today. And I need to reduce some costume inventory. So, hi Tina, welcome in. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Good morning, good morning. Hi Sandra. Hello from the future. Hi Regina. How are you? We got lots of stuff right up your alley today. Lots of vintage rhinestone stuff. I've got tons of earrings and lots of good stuff. And I hope you are having a great day. So good. I know, right? So false fall here. I know it's nice and cool here today. It's only 62 degrees and it is lovely. I love this. This is sweatshirt weather. So it is my favorite kind of weather. Oh my gosh. I slept with the windows open last night. What are you smelling in the air? Angel's walking around with her nose up in the air. Hello, darling. So, hi, Jen. Hello, my love. We are, we are going to be, I forgot to take my allergy meds this morning. We are going to be heading right into, we're going to go about 3 hours and we are going to head right into Jen's sale today. So, cool in West Virginia too. It's amazing. Oh, I know. Oh, this is the best weather ever. Yeah, I slept with the windows open. It was so nice. Although my allergies are kicking in. So, oh well, I forgot to take my allergy meds, but oh well, it's okay. I'll live. Oh, stylish as ever with my like ripped up sweatshirt. I'm wearing my Mayan Ryan. Today. So yeah. But yeah, lots of good stuff. So yeah, low starts. We'll probably do a lot of bids. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Yeah, they brought me my my Starbucks and look at, they like taped up the thing. Normally they have like a little white sticker that's super easy to get off, but like this one was like melted onto the thing. But oh well, yeah, I ordered it in. They had a special. Leonore, how are you, my friend? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. So yeah, I got my 6-shot latte. I'll be flying high by the end of our live today. So, 13 people here. Yay. Yay. Good morning, my beautiful Jen. How are you? It's nice and early where you are. So we have lots of good stuff. So if you guys have requests, I've got all kinds of costume, brooches, necklaces, beaded stuff. I have old like Art Deco pieces, rhinestone earrings, clips, dress clips, you name it, I got it. So yeah, we can just dive right in. So if you have requests, just let me know. I have it. Yeah, I even have like cufflinks and yeah. So just let me know. Just let me know. I even have some sets of stuff and yeah. Cool stuff today. Cool stuff today. So hello, Perla. Welcome in. And if I do have anybody new, there is a pin post at the very top. And we can you can just go ahead and fill that out. And you'll be good to go to bid. And we'll do a lot of bids today. We might do some buy it nows. I don't know. I'm going to start things really low. So Probably a fair amount of bids. So, ooh, I think I just broke a pair of earrings. Maybe not. Yeah, I did. These were not that expensive. So we'll just throw those off to the side. Yeah. These are Weiss. We're going to start off with a pair of Weiss earrings. Weiss clips. Does that sound good? Pair of Weiss clips. Hello, Mia. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Got a pair of Weiss clip earrings. Start our morning with. Look at those. Look at those. I'm working on mostly daylight. I do have another ring light in front of me, but I got a lot of daylight in here. Ooh, hello. There we go. If you need more light, just let me know. Or I start off with those. We're going to do a starting bid. Maybe. Starting bid on these, $10. Just 10 on these beautiful Weiss clips. These are upside down, so actually they'd be like that on your ear. So they'd be almost like ear climbers. Kind of fit more like that on your ear. No interest in these. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for those hearts going off. Appreciate that. Helps me in the algorithm. All right. We'll pass on those. We will pass. Okay. Let's do, what are these? Oh, Tina. Tina likes those. All right, Tina. Sounds good. We'll start you off. Thank you, Tina. Get a little bling bling in your collection there. When all else fails, just wear the rhinestones, you know? They make you feel good. They do. They make you feel good. Let's see. I got another pair of clips. These are pink. Beautiful pink clips. So I dropped my pen. Can't drop my pen. Won't be able to write anything down. Oh, I should have turned cartoons on for Angel. I forgot. Oh well. She'll live. She'll live. She's got the outside to watch. She can look at the squirrels. Usually I put cartoons on for her when I do a live, but oh well. Okay. Look at these pink clips. It's Wednesday. Oh no, today's Tuesday. I was gonna say it's Wednesday. We wear pink, but no. That's from Mean Girls. You guys remember Mean Girls? That movie? On Wednesdays we wear pink. Could wear these tomorrow. Or next Wednesday. Whenever you get them. Starting bid on these, $10. These are unsigned clips. I know, aren't these pretty? All right, I'll pass on those. We will pass. Let me know if you have a request, if you want to see anything in particular, brooches or anything, bracelets. Regina, am I working on a big lag? Might be. I might be. Hold one to my ear. I was going to just call these to Regina. That's what they look like. I know. I should say going once, going twice, sold to Regina. Sorry. I'm going to do that. Countdowns. Okay. Okay. Brooch. This is a cameo, intaglio cameo brooch. Oh, I have the pin open. There we go. Intaglio, there's the back. Intaglio cameo brooch. Intaglio, if anybody doesn't know, it means that it's reversed carved. So all of this is done in reverse, so the front is completely smooth. This part is, but cut on the edges, but the cameo portion is intaglio carved. Done in a nice brass frame. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of $10 as well. This is a nice large size. She is about 3 1/4 inches tall. Tina's in for 10. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, awesome. Thank you for popping in. Looking for 11 on this one. Looking for 11. If I don't see 11, I'll start counting this down for Regina. We'll say going once. Thank you for dropping the links, Leonore. Going twice. And sold to Tina. That's a pretty one. A lot of makers did that same design in as that intaglio, including Juliana. A lot of you probably know, or might not know, that my background is in costume jewelry. So I've been doing costume jewelry for 27 years. Shows my age. Okay, this is an absolutely perfect condition. Sarah Coventry enamel big flower brooch. Starting bid on this of 8. I need that in my life, Jen. Starting bid 8. Sorry, starting bid 8, not 18. Starting bid $8. Black and gold. Sarah Coventry. This is Sarah Coventry. It is marked right back here. Sarah Cov. Marked right back there. God, I still have marker. Maybe I do need this. Clouds are coming. Ooh, that's too bright. Yeah. Sarah Coventry. Black and gold. Big flower. People do a lot of decorating with these enamel flowers. I've seen like lampshades done up. Like if you get one of those white lampshades and you just put a ton of these flower brooches. Or what's cool is if you get one of those just canvas, plain canvas art canvases. and then you can just do like a light wash on them. And then you just stick these little brooches all on them, and they look really cool. Did I do one? I feel like I did one. I don't see it. I don't know. I thought I did one. But and then you stick one of these, or stick a bunch of the flowers. I have a couple flowers. I don't have a ton. I have a couple flowers. One, two, I have 3 enamel flowers. Okay. I think we are passing on Sarah Cove. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. Okay. How about a parrot? A parrot brooch? Starting. Look at this cute little parrot. He's enamel and rhinestone. Look at his little green eye. He's unsigned. Super cute guy. Little gold beak. If you like parrots, he's a cute one. Elizabeth, thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's in at 10, looking for 11. All right, I'm gonna count this down for you, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you. Feel free to tell me what you want to see. You want to see something in particular? You know I got it, most likely. Most likely. I have it. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those colors in that. This is an old dress clip. This is made by a company called Little Nemo. Any bows? Oh, let me check. This is made by a company called Little Nemo. Little Nemo was popular in the late 1920s, 1930s. They came through even in the 1940s a bit. They were known for their pop metal designs. They did a lot in these paste style stones. They did a lot in clear. So when you find the colored ones, that's really special. And this is a dress clip. So a lot of people don't know what to do with dress clips. Now you can do a lot, believe it or not. You can do a lot with dress clips. You can do something on a scarf with a dress clip. My favorite thing to do with the dress clip, 2 different things. My favorite thing, you can hang it on a necklace or a torque. So if you have like a torque, you could put it right on a torque and wear it as a pendant. Pendants are a great use for dress clips. The other thing that I like to do, and don't mind me, but I'm wearing a rubber band in my hair. So you pull out one portion of your band, and then you just slide the dress clip right on it, and you clip it down, and then you just arrange it. And then you have like a cool decoration in your hair. I don't know if you can see it. And that's another way to wear a dress clip. I do this in my hair a lot with dress clips. So if you have long hair, you put your hair up in like a messy bun or something like that, and then you can just clip a dress clip right into your messy bun, and it's like a little bit of bling bling, in your hair. It's a great option for a dress clip. So, yeah, see? So, it's a great option. Great, great option. And I promise I will take any hair that is left in this dress clip if you purchase it. Cool, cool, cool dress clip. Thank you, Elizabeth. Starting bid on this one is going to be $10. $10 on this. Great little hair accessory, great pendant. Wear it on a scarf. You can put it on a coat. Another option with dress clips is to put it on your purse. So if you have like a little like ring on your purse, you can put it on your purse, or even just clip it onto a strap or something if it will fit on a strap. I've got Regina in first with 10. So Rachel, welcome in, Rachel. I'll need 11 from you. That would be a good idea too, Jen. That's a great idea. Rachel's in at 12. Maybe I should do a short on dress clips. What do you, or not a short, a small video on dress clips. Oh yeah, that's so good. Maybe, I'm thinking of like different content to put up, while I'm in Spain, just so I've got some content to do while I'm in Spain, that'll go out automatically. Maybe I'll do one on like putting out dress, like dress clips, styling dress clips. It'd be a good one. You think so, Elizabeth? That'd be a good one. Or a bottle of wine bag. Yeah. Regina's out. Thank you, Regina, for your bids. I appreciate you. Rachel, I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. And good to see you here. Hi, Patricia. Welcome in. Yeah. Rachel, there we go. Put you in the R's. All right. Yeah, that would be a fun one. I should do that. I should work on a couple videos to launch while I'm gone. That would be a fun one. That would be a really good one. What else would be a good one? Amy just did one on styling scarves, so I'm not going to do one on that. Dress clips. What's another one to do? The other thing that I'll put up in ponies is clip earrings. That's another one. Hi, Mary. How are you? Fur clips are great for like big, thick wool coats or scarves, that kind of thing. Yep. That's a great one. Let's see. Okay. Here's another really bright, fun, festive star brush. This is a great one for like Christmas time or something. That is a great one for Christmas time. This is the back of it. This is an older piece. This is a great one. Clip earrings are great. When I was working in an office, we're going to do a $12 start on this one. When I was working in an office, I wore clips almost all the time as opposed to regular earrings. And because when I was on the phone a lot, I hated wearing regular earrings. And I would just pull the clip off, talk on the phone, put the clip back on. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. Regina's in at 12 on this one. Thank you, Regina. Regina, I leave on September 17th. So not too far away. Isn't this beautiful? It's a great one, and it's pretty large. This one is 2.5 inches. It's a 2.5 inch brooch. Regina, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Regina. Thank you so much. Shane sent me a picture of his breakfast this morning. He had something called a tortilla. It was called a tortilla, which is not what you think of a tortilla here, like the Mexican tortilla. A tortilla there is like a quiche almost. It's eggs, and it's filled with thank you, Deb. It's filled with potatoes and then other items, and it looked delicious. It was like his was filled with potatoes and then chorizo, like Spanish chorizo, and onions, which I'm not a big fan of onions, but okay. And then some sauteed peppers, which I would maybe do something other than onions and peppers, but my son will eat anything, but he said it was delicious. So I can't wait to just try all the food. Yeah, you know, it's all those, it's different. I think it's different in Spain than it is here. Or like Mexican chorizo, I think is different. Okay. Is anybody familiar with a jabot? I have this really cool jabot pin, and I love jabots. They were popular in the 1930s, as 20s and 30s as well. And this is what it looks like. And they do. And this is it has all of the stones. And so these are usually used on a coat or to hold a scarf. And what these do, it's kind of like a fancy stick pin. The bottom screws off. If I can get it to screw off. Bottom screws off. Like that. And then you would, I'm going to bring my sweatshirt. Stick it through. And then you screw the bottom back on. Oh, really? For purses? Oh, that's cool. And you wear it like that. And you can put it, I think this looks amazing on with a scarf, like a wool scarf or something. Tie it really cool and then secure it with a jabot. So the jabot this is old. This is like late 1920s, 1930s. Starting bid on this is 15. Told you I'm doing really low starting bids. If you are a reseller, you're in the right spot because you can get some great deals with me today. Mia. Thank you, Mia. Mia's in for 15. Looking for 16. Yeah, I'm gonna still probably do a couple, maybe a few extra sales. Trying to get my bank account up, my inventory down before I leave for Spain. Because I want to get some jewelry while I'm in Spain. Marsgate is in. Thank you, Marsgate. Marsgate's in for 16, looking for 17. Look at how beautiful this is. And these are often missing stones. When you get them, they're often missing stones. I'm glad you're here, Marsgate. Mia's in for 17. I have sold jabots as high as, like, I think the one I've sold the most, I think I sold one once for like $80. And it was here on actually YouTube. Amy! Oh, when I lost my pin, when I lost my lobster. Yeah, that's true. That made me so sad. I loved that lobster pin. Marsgate's in for 20. Looking for 21. I have some great necklaces too. If anybody wants to see necklaces, just let me know. Beautiful brooches. I have many more dress clips. Mia's in for 21. I have some sash pins, more earrings. Precautionary tale. I know, right? Marsgate's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Marsgate. I appreciate you. And Mia, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Marsgate. Or no, sorry. Sold to Mia. I'm so sorry, Mia. Sold to Mia. Wait till tomorrow. I've got some new earrings made. Ooh. Ooh. I found Mystic Quartz briolettes. And they are gorgeous. I was talking to Jen last night, and I was showing her pictures of some of the pieces I was making with them. Don't forget to come to my live tomorrow if you want some beautiful earrings. Oh, beautiful Mystic Quartz. Beautiful Mystic Quartz. Yeah. Check out this heart. If you like lavender, amethyst, look at this. This is older. Look at how the pin back goes right past the pin or the brooch. That's one of the signs of an older piece. This is the back. It is unsigned. It is absolutely gorgeous. This does remind me of an unsigned Weiss, but I do not believe it actually is. It could be, well, it might be. I'm not sure. You're driving but listening? Well, be careful, Leonore. Look at the leaves in this heart. Rhonda's in. Rhonda's like, what, like that? Hearts are amazing too. I love hearts. It's very unique. Very, very, very unique. They used foil back stones to increase the brilliance. All right, Rhonda, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Rhonda. Okay. Okay, sash pins. It is, isn't it? Okay, this is a sash pin. You don't see these very often with the lithograph. Hello, Misty, welcome in. Okay, this is an incredible, I normally sell sash pins $65, $75, $85. I am selling this one for $20. Look at the lithograph lady. You could, and they also do gold paint pens. You could do that, like a permanent paint pen. I've used that. Gold nail polish I've used. This has a C clasp. $20. I am doing fantastic, Misty. I'm so glad you're here. How to use a sash pin? So sash pins, you do have to be a little more careful. They have a very thick pin. So you don't want to put this through anything delicate. So sash pins are usually made for heavier pieces. So you can put them on coats, sweaters, scarves. That's true. That is true. Coats, sweaters, scarves, things like that. Anything that has a thicker pin is made for something heavier. So, you know, because otherwise you end up with holes. Like I have probably a little hole from that jabot. Maybe not too bad. Yeah, I do. There's a little hole in my sweatshirt from the jabot. I can probably get it out. But, because if you do want to be careful about piercing fabrics. But these are definitely made for heavier fabrics. Sash pins were made for sashes. And to hold sashes in place. Do I have a heavier piece here? Let me grab a scarf. This is also my eBay room, so hold on. I probably have, yeah. Okay, so I have a winter scarf here. This is one I haven't listed yet, but actually I love this scarf. This is a cool scarf. So if I were to have a scarf like this, yes, exactly, Elizabeth. So if I had a scarf like this and I wanted to, pin it so it, instead of tie it, if I wanted to pin like 2 edges together. Like let's say I was going to twist it and then pin the 2 edges together. Then I could use something like a sash pin. Of course, I probably wouldn't do it on a gray and white, but I could do the 2 edges because this will hold a lot of fabric together. I could do the 2 edges and do, or even do it closer to the collar. Do the 2 edges together. I probably want to do it, might be a little thick, but do it here. Try it again. Do something like that, where you've got all of the scarf all put together. And it will hold it. This is a very thick scarf and I've got it through almost all of it. So sash pins are great that way. So of course I'd probably do it with a different color scarf, but it works really well. So that is that. So I don't know that while I stepped away if I got a bid or not, but that is, oh, Rhonda. Oh, nope, not. Sorry, that's the other one. Okay. So this one was 20, but I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. I do have plenty of sash pins, but anything with a thicker pin, you definitely want that. Oh, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Anything with that thicker pin, you want something heavier. Tina, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. See, it's an educational live too. You're not so talented with, it's just a matter of practice. I worked in retail for a long time too. I have had so many careers. It's ridiculous. Let's see, how many careers have I had? Let's see. I started in retail. I worked in retail. I worked in restaurants for a short time. Then I worked in retail for many years. Then I owned my own jewelry and bead business for 5 years. Then I was in banking for 8. Then I did marketing for 2, because that's what my actual degree was in. And after I changed my major like 4 times. And then I was in dental for almost 10. And then I went back to jewelry. But the entire time I was doing that, I did reselling vintage jewelry on eBay, and then eventually Etsy, Poshmark, whatnot, and then YouTube. And then I also held a second job for a couple years at Macy's selling Clinique. So you got the sash pin, Tina. You got it. So how's that for many careers? Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. I think that's what happens when you have severe ADHD. You end up with like a lot of different jobs. Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's see. Should we do more brooches, some earrings? You want me to grab some necklaces? I got necklaces too. You guys tell me. I have a really nice check brooch. Look at that check piece. That is a really pretty, look at this. Open back crystals. Ashley. Oh, look at that. I love this with the blue. This is yummy. Starting bid on this, 18. Look at that. This is done in pot metal too. This is an oldie. It does have a very old safety clasp. This is the type of safety clasp that was developed in the 1930s. And we have an old pin hinge. Rhonda's in at 18. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, really, Misty? I don't think I subbed to her. I'm gonna have to check her out. Look at the, okay, look at, for the detail too on this, look at how cool these, these prong settings are. Hi, Painted Pony. How beautiful is that? Rhonda, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Okay, this is not costume. This is actually sterling and, garnet. Yeah, sterling and garnet. I still had it in my costume tray, but this is sterling and garnet and marcasite. Sterling, garnet, and marcasite brooch. Isn't that beautiful? All of these are garnets, sterling. It is such a cool brooch. And what's cool, pin goes up and down. So if you wanted to, you could throw this on a chain, wear it as a pendant. Starting bid on this one, 35. It's a steal. Steal of a deal. I never ended up bringing this to an auction. I know, isn't this so pretty? It's gorgeous. Thank you, everybody who is here. Welcome in. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if you're having fun or you like me or anything. Or don't give me a thumbs up. That's okay too. I don't really care. I'm just happy that you're here. Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm going to count this down for you, Rhonda, if I don't see any other bids. Sterling and garnet brooch. Thank you, Misty. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that, Misty. You're very sweet. I love you guys too. I'm just happy that you're here. I am a no drama channel. I try to have no drama on my channel. I don't like any drama. I don't like talking about people. I don't like getting into drama. I don't like. I just want to be here, have fun with you guys, keep the drama out of it. You know what I mean? There's drama that goes around, and I just like to stay out of it on my lives. It's a good thing. Thank you. That's what I try to do. That is what I try to do. Just have fun. This is about jewelry. This is about jewelry. And we gotta keep it about jewelry. Nothing else. Nothing else but the jewelry. This is what it's about. You know what I mean? Keep everything else out of it. Let's do a couple necklaces. Let me grab some from behind me, because I've got some good ones behind me and I forgot to bring them out. So hold on one second. Let's see. What do I have here? What do you guys, what might you want to see? I got some old beads. I got some new beads. I got some check. I got some I think I got Trifari in here. I got some Bakelite. I got some Monet. What is this? I got some weird stuff. Pull out the weird stuff too. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, we'll pull out some of these. Okay. I also have rhinestones. So much for just popping in. Okay. All right. I had this on my live a couple weeks ago, maybe last week. I don't know when it was. It was cool. This is cool. This is native made. It's a seed bead though. And where did Beatrice go? Here she is. She's hiding. She's like, I don't want to be on camera this morning. I haven't had my coffee. Well, Beatrice, I'm still working on mine. Sorry, I'm being weird this morning. Okay. Figure out how this goes. I got it all twisted up. Here we go. Let me measure it. 29 inches. 29. This is a seed bead, most likely native made. It might not be. Maybe this is just mass produced. Could be, probably. But it's cool. This would be great with like tank top and jeans or something like that. Look at this. It's got the little twisty thing going. Get it even. There we go. Look how cool this is. Years ago, I was in this like jewelry making like group. I had a lady try to teach us how to do this bead weaving. I couldn't figure it out. This is not sterling here. I wish it was, but it's not. Super cool necklace. Starting bid on this, 25. Oh my gosh, the shenanigans. We could do shenanigans in anything. I swear to God. 25 on this. 29 inches long. It does have a little hook clasp on the back. Just picture this. This is actually kind of a sexy little necklace, if you wanted it to be. Where this was something kind of low cut. Look at that. That'd be fun. Look at the bead weaving on that. Heidi, welcome in. Maybe it could go like that. I like it twisted, but well, it's here, Heidi. And I can always, like, you know, do payment plan. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind holding some items if you want. I don't really care. Okay, pass on that. Okay. Talk about, oh no, I didn't like that one. Okay, this is a necklace made by Carla Jordan. It's newer. It's a 16-incher. Check that out. Carla Jordan. 16-inch stone necklace. I'm assuming this is some kind of like jasper or something. I love how it goes into this like fringe. I love these right here. This is another one that'd be great with like a V-neck tank top. Wear it with a tunic that goes like a boat neck and then have this come down. That would be kind of cool. Beautiful gray, goes with everything. Wear it with black, wear it with white, could wear it with taupe, beige, anything. Starting bid on this is $10. Oh, I get that. That's what I'm worried about with Spain. That's why I'm doing some extra sales. Lynn's in for 10. Thank you, Lynn. Isn't that cool? The name on it, there's a little hang tag. It says Carla Jordan. Looking for 11 on this. Looking for 11. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Lynn. Thank you, my love. My darling Lynn. I had so much fun with you on Sunday. Lynn lives near me, so Lynn and I met up on Sunday. Bruce! Let's see. Okay, any thin neck people? This one can be, it's a max of 14 and a half. It is it marked? It might be like Germany, Japan. It's glass. No. Oh, it is. It is marked. Can't read it. What did that say? I think it's Japan. These are glass. It's cold. These are glass beads, 14.5 inches. They don't glow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Glass beads. You could even take this apart and just use the beads if you so choose. I get that, Jen. I get that. The color, it's color gradient too. $10 on this, 14.5 inches. This is a beautiful, it's made in Japan. It's got a hook clasp. You have to look really careful to see the made in Japan or the Japan mark on it. Color gradient, absolutely gorgeous. Handmade glass beads. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Go back to a couple other pieces here if you want. Throw out what you want to see. Like I said, we can do whatever you guys want. Whatever you want. I do have a little set here. It is earrings and a brooch and a beautiful blue. It is unsigned, possibly Austrian. This is the brooch, pretty large. There's the back, open back navettes. It does not can't talk. It does not match anything that I saw in the Juliana database, so I do not believe this is Juliana. But the stones are beautiful. May not be, it could be, I could be marrying the set, but it came to me as a set. So I am just going to sell them together. Okay. Starting bid on this set is going to be $30. $30 for this set. Now they could be sold together or separate if you are a reseller, or you can do whatever you want with them. It's beautiful. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch on its own, or, you know, wear them together. They work together, they work separate. I know, right, Misty? They're stunning. These are stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. It's freaking fantastic, right, Bruce? If you're still here. Nope, not interested. Okay. Okay. Here is another dress clip. This one is very much in the check style. Beautiful red. I get it, Misty. You should have a lot of room on these pieces too if you were wanting to resell them. $12 on this dress clip. Look at, it's brass. This is beautiful. You could wear it in your hair, wear it as a pendant. Put it on a purse. Beautiful, beautiful dress clip. This is most likely check. If you look at the back, these are all riveted. Guys have gotten awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. Do you guys want to see something in particular? I mean, I can pull out my sterling if you really don't want to see costume. I just really wanted to get rid of some of this costume. You just tell me. Whispering you're still at work. Well, you are in a library, Amy. Okay. Of broken jewelry or of good jewelry. I have box lots of average, decent jewelry, but it's not going to be super high end. I do sell a 1 pound box lot of pretty average, decent jewelry for $50. I do sell broken craft lots for $25 per 5 pounds. Thank you, Lynn. And then I can make a box lot for you depending on what you want. And then at that point you can email me. So like if you want some higher end or what would you like? No, they're not. My website has the 25 pound or the $50 ones, or they might be listed underneath the video too. They may be listed under the video too. They're on my Shopify store, which is blackdogvintagemi.com. You can get the mix lots. Or the mixed lot. I think I just have the one on there. Weiss. Yes, I have another Weiss in here somewhere. I might have more Weiss earrings too, but I have a Weiss brooch that's gorgeous. But where is it? Bum, bum, bum. It's a butterfly too. I just saw it. Not there. Where did that butterfly go? When I was sitting at my trays, I saw it. No, I don't see it. gorgeous little butterfly, too. And it's Weiss. Don't think. Yeah, you can. I don't think I had it on my tray for a sale. I have a gorgeous sterling Hobey. I don't know what happened to it. That's so bizarre. Watch, it's probably just like sitting on the tray and I'm completely blind to it. Weird. Huh. Weird. Okay. All right. All right. Tell me what you got. I mean, I can bring out my clearance sterling if you really want me to. If that's what you guys really want to see, but right, exactly. Hi, Ben. Or I can continue with the brooches and all of that. I just feel like you guys are very quiet and I don't know what you want to see. I know what Ben probably wants to see. Let's see. All right. I'm going to do another sash pin. I'm going to do another sash pin. Okay. Misty, you obviously haven't gotten anything from me yet because I use them. I use the little organza jewelry gift bags. So a lot of times if I have to put something in it and I don't do a box, I will put them in the little organza jewelry gift bags. I use them. And law books are expensive. Oh, you're funny, Mia. And then I use the jewelry, or I use the boxes, and I put dog paw prints on the boxes too. So, okay, here is a sash pin. This is one of my favorites. Look at this one. This one is a little bit more. I think I ran this once before at like 65 or 70. Thank you, Ben. So I'm going to run this at 40. Hi, Lady A. How are you? How are you feeling today? So this one I'm running at 40. I do need to get some of this verdigris off, so I do apologize for that, but I will get that off. This does have a C-clasp. Look at the stone on this. This is amazing. Tina is in at 40. Thank you, Tina. Look at this. Could you imagine this one on a scarf or a coat? You like the cards, Elizabeth? My angel cards. I know, this one's amazing. Tina's in at 40. I am going to start counting this down for you, Tina, if I don't see any other bids. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Okay, this one is a Kramer brooch. Hematite stones. Look at these little stones that wrap around. It's like a little bouquet. I love this. This is amazing. So, and you can see that it's marked Kramer right here. Oh, feel better. Sending you positive vibes, Lady A. Sending you positive vibes. You do, Ellie. Oh, thank you. She appreciates that too, Ellie. I did make one with a new picture though. These last ones, I have a new picture. So if you've gotten any packages recently, it's a new picture. I think that's amazing, Elizabeth. I absolutely love it. And it's a new picture now, so it's almost like trading cards. I think each time I order, now I order 1,000 at a time, but each time I order, I'm going to do a new picture. Thank you, Lady A. So I'm going to order a new picture. Every time I order, it's 1,000 cards at a time, but I'm going to do a new picture of Angel each time. So then, and you're the one who made me think of that, Elizabeth. So it'll be like little trading cards. Starting bid on this one is 15. 15 on this one because it is a Kramer. Kramer is very popular or very collectible. Kramer actually designed jewelry for Christian Dior in the 1930s and 40s. They are it's an amazing company. This is much later. Ben is in for 15 on this one, looking for 16 if anybody else is interested. Yeah, Rhonda. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. I'm going to count this down for Ben. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Ben. Did you guys see my haul video from Sunday? Passing notes with Leslie's cards. I think it's amazing. I think that's just amazing. You did? What did you guys think of the lighter holder? I just have to show it to you guys again. I have it on my desk, and I think this is the coolest thing ever. Now, it's not sterling, but isn't that the coolest thing? Now, the only thing is this one I can't get a Bic lighter in. I can kind of get it in, but I can't get it in all the way. So I don't know if it just needs to get like forced in there or what. But isn't that cool? I just think that's so cool. I actually got two of them. One of them is sterling, but I kept that one. Right, Elizabeth? It's a lighter holder, Jesse, so you can put your lighter in there. I don't have a lighter on my desk, I don't think. Sometimes I have one in here. Sometimes I light sage. But I don't have one in here right now. But you can put a lighter in here. Oh, yeah. And this one's signed on the bottom. So if you ever like use a lighter for anything, you can put your lighter in there. So I don't know. I don't know if there's like a smaller one, but I just think it's cool. Okay. Here's some earrings. Look at those bling blings. Look at the refraction on those rhinestones. Amazing. Use them as earrings. Now, I know Ben here, who's here right now, he uses these as cufflinks. I figure if I have one, maybe I won't lose it, Ellie. Put it on the cuff. Now, I will put these in my hair sometimes too. When they're big like this, I'll put them up in my ponytail. So, these are amazing. Starting bid on these are $15. These are unsigned. Big. I would imagine. Now, these are prong set, so highly. Lady A is in for 15 on these. Oh, look at, I've got tape on my nail. I got to get that off. You smoke, but you're broke. Yes, these are clips. These are clips. Probably broke because you smoke, right, Jesse? That's what usually happens. Lady A's in for 15, looking for 16 on these. Oh, that's so funny, Jen. All right, going once, going twice. Oh, Marsgate's in for 16. Lady A's in for 17. How big? Let me try them on. These will make a statement. They do. Yep, these fit nice and tight. Now I have extra earrings in, so I can't get them all the way up, but yes. Yeah, Jen, you gotta let us know. What do you mean you have to push it in? Oh, you mean the lighter cover? The lighter cover, Ashley, or the earrings? The lighter cover or the earrings? Marsgate's in for 25 on these. Out to Marsgate. Thank you so much, Lady A. I appreciate the bids. Marsgate, I'm going to go ahead and count these down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marsgate. Oh, that is your first. Ashley, were you talking about the lighter cover or these earrings? Okay, leaving to do errands. Okay, Marsgate. So everybody, just before you leave Marsgate, I will be billing today. I'll be starting to build a box because I have a live tomorrow, a live on Saturday. I will be charging shipping if you're under 100 tonight. I will rebate your shipping if you reach the 100 Wednesday, tomorrow, or Saturday. So I'll rebate your shipping. If you the $6 in shipping. So just so you guys know. Now, if you need me to ship before next Monday, just let me know. I am more than happy to ship before next Monday because I know it's going to be like a week just let me know. I'm more than happy to do that. But if you want to carry through for the week to get the free shipping and have it rebated by the end of the week, I will do that. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Bye, Marsgate. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. Sarah Coventry enamel and gold brooch. Excellent condition. It is marked Sarah Coventry back here. Gorgeous, beautiful brooch. Starting bid $8 on this one. $8. No interest in this one. Okay, we'll pass on that. It is in the book. Oh my God, that's awesome. Any hot pink necklace? No, I do have bright orange. Oh, okay, the lighter cover. Yes, you have to push it in. You do. So this one is really tight, and I got to see whether or not I can like force a Bic lighter in there because I think it'll fit. It's just really tight, and it might have just gotten smushed a little. So I got to see if I can get a Bic in there. I got to maybe try to use a tool to maybe like unsmush it towards the bottom. This one's nickel silver. My sterling one that I'm using fits perfectly. I love that one. I love that one. Hi, Miss Callie. But yeah, I'm not giving up the sterling one right now because it's sweet and I love it. And they sold me both of them as not sterling. So that was pretty cool. I don't have hot pink, but I do have orange. Look at this bright orange. This is unbelievably long. This is 64 inches. 64 inches long. Yes, it'll fit tight, Ashley. Yes, very tight. 64 inches long. We have some beads that are made very textured. 8 for the brooch. You got it. You got it. What did I do with it? Here it is. You got it, Miss Callie. Okay, 64 inches long. I have them. Yes, I do. Let me run this and I'll run a couple more. I sure do, my love. 64 inches long. This is longer than I am tall by 4 inches. So as Bruce would say, this is a jump rope. This is a jump rope. So and this is marked, this is very old. It's marked made in is it West Germany or Germany? So it does have a push clasp. So if you wanted to wrap it many times around, you could use the push clasp, which is nice. Made in West Germany. So this is made after 1940, what is it, 45? Whenever the war ended. Made in West Germany. There's your push clasp. Starting bid on this is going to be $35. So this is a steal because you cannot find these in this color. They are hand knotted. This is less, well, just about 50 cents an inch. It should be twice that. It should be twice that. Hand knotted, handmade beads. This is it doubled. Amazing. You got it, Mia. You got it. Okay, no interest in this. This is such a steal. Such a steal. This is rock bottom price on this, honest to God. Rock bottom price. Okay. Pass on this. Okay, Lady A. I got you. I got you. Look at that starburst. Amazing. It is all riveted, prong set. Amazingness. Look at the dimension on it. Look at the refraction on it. Amazing. Starting bid. Thank you, Leonore. Starting bid on this, $12. Just $12. Thank you, everybody who's here. Thank you, everybody who's given me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a second, hit that subscribe button. It is most appreciated. I really do appreciate you. Lady A is in at 12. Thank you, Lady A. Looking for 13. All right, I'm going to start counting this down for you, my love. We are going to say, going one. Oh, Ben. Ben, I need 13. Lady A is already in at 12. So I would need 13 from you. Ben, you probably are on mute because you are in a meeting. Ben, you are probably on mute. I need 13. There we go. All right, Ben's in at 13. Lady A, I need 14. Thanks. But Lady A's in at 15. Ben is out. Thank you, Ben. All right, Lady A, I'm counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lady A. Yeah. Okay, I do have more, Lady A. Bear with me. I'm going to run something different. I'm just going to keep it lively. Lively. This is one of my favorite brooches. Now, this is white. It is a Sorelli. No, it's a Pastelli. Sorelli, Pastelli, Sorelli, Pastelli. Okay, look at the dragon. Look how cool this is. This is a Pastelli dragon. This is a rare Pastelli dragon. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. I love new people. I love it when new people come and welcome into my chat. This is one of my pop-ups. I'm normally on live at 6 p.m. Wednesdays and at 8 p.m. On Saturdays. But this is a costume clearance sale. I do a lot of costume, but I do a lot of sterling silver in my regular sales. So I'm very happy that you are here. So welcome. Okay, so this is a Pastelli vintage enamel dragon brooch. This is a rare piece, and you can see Pastelli on the back. This is super uber cool. Look at the little bit of green on there. I just love him. But you guys know I like creepy crawly weird stuff. So starting bid on this one is 30. Grace, how are you? Welcome in. You did? Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. So starting bid on this one is 30. Ben's in at 30. Thank you, Ben. Look at how big he is too. He's cool. Ben, this would look so good on a suit jacket or a blazer. All right, Ben. I don't see any of their bids. I am going to go ahead and count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Ben. Thought you might like that, Ben. Okay. All right, let me see. I know I've got another clear. This is a nice one. This is an older one. I'd say early 40s. Now, I do have some darker stones on this one. So, but it is prong set. It is riveted. There's some dimension on here. What I love is this detail here with the kind of like that filigree leaf kind of almost design. Look at the refraction on that center stone. It's gorgeous. Starting bid on this one is just going to be $5. $5. Lady A is in at $5. Thank you, Lady A. Looking for $6. Looking for $6. All right, counting this down for Lady A. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Lady A. Good pickup. Good pickup. I mean, nobody's going to tell that it's, you know, got a little darkened stones. Here's another little clear brooch. This is also an older one, probably 50s. We have bead set stones. So they're glued in, but you can see how they're cone-shaped settings. So they're nice stones. Beautiful refraction on these. Absolutely gorgeous. There is your back to it. Really nice. Exactly, Tina. It's got a story to tell. Starting bid on this one is $8. 8. This one, they'll see you coming from a mile away. A mile away in this. Beautiful. Lady A's in for 8. Do I have any small wrist people? Oh, I have Grace here. You got a small wrist. You might like this next item. Exactly, Mia. All right, count this down for you, Lady A. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lady A. What did I do with your thing? Okay, put it in the wrong spot. Not good. My caffeine's starting to kick in. Can you tell? I can tell. Okay. Murano glass. I know, right? I get it. So this is even a little small for me, and I have a pretty small wrist. I mean, it fits, but when I twist my wrist, which is like a good indicator, it does kind of feel weird. So this is Murano glass. Beautiful burgundy Murano glass bracelet. And it will fit a size 6 wrist. It's a size 6. Size 6 wrist. Beautiful Murano glass bracelet. I love this. Starting bid on this, $18. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There's no issues with this. It is gorgeous. It is Murano glass. It is this beautiful deep red color. And it is a size 6. So if you have a small wrist, this is a good one. You've had this in the past? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice bracelet. Oh, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than Bailey's, rum chata, or bourbon cream in coffee. I love all of those. Or in hot chocolate. Okay, pass. Pass on that. Okay, I got this necklace. I don't know what size you wear, Lady A, for necklaces, but this is super pretty. Great deal on this one. It does have some darkened stones. My other necklaces, for some reason, my stuff shifted and it twisted around. There we go. Okay. So we do have one. This is actually supposed to be that color. Beautiful choker. It does actually fit me. If I can get it closed. I'm not good at jewelry, so, but there we go. They're pretty. Beautiful choker length. 16 inches. 16 inches. and it is unsigned, push clasp. There are some weirdly darker stones. So like that's a darker stone. Couple in here. And let me put it on the bust. So starting bid on this, 15. Hi, Karen. Oh, really, Ellie? Yes, I do believe it'll work on a 5.75, Grace. It's really not that heavy. It's got some heft to it, but it's not too bad. And yes, I think it will fit on a 5.7, or I think it'll stay on your wrist. The opening on it is 1 inch. Is 1 inch. Lady A is 15. Thank you, Lady A. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Lady A. Thank you. So if you are in a situation where you're knocking your wrist on things though, like if you are, it's not an everyday type of bracelet, Grace. It will break. That is one that can break. It's not a borosilicate glass. It is a softer glass. As somebody who's worked in a lot of glass, it can break. So you do have to be careful of that particular type of glass. But if you're just out, going out to dinner, getting dressed up for something or whatever, and not in a situation where you're going to knock your wrist on anything, you're totally good with that bracelet. But if you're home doing chores or something along those lines, yes, it can break. I'm going to be completely transparent on that one. It's deeper. It's a deeper than garnet color. If you look at it through the light, it is more dark garnet. But if it's going to be on your wrist, it's going to be almost like a burgundy. And then this does seem more garnet. You want to take it? Okay. Sounds good. It's a size 6. It's a size 6, Susan. But it's sold to Grace now. Sold to Grace. Thank you, Grace. Okay. Do a sash pin. Another sash pin. This is another absolutely beautiful, beautiful sash pin. Gorgeous. Beautiful topaz stone. Open back. We have a C-clasp. This one is in perfect condition. There's no marks on the pin itself. It is absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid on this one is going to be a little bit higher because of the condition. I'm going to do it at 35 because it's gorgeous. Look at the trumpet flowers. This one's easily a $75 or $80 sash pin. Tina's in at 35. It is Art Nouveau. Not just Art Nouveau looking, it is Art Nouveau. I know, right, Lady A? Put this on a scarf. All right, Tina, doesn't look like we have any other bids. I'm going to say going once. Going twice. And sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. You are hitting the sash pin lottery today. Okay. Beautiful brooch with AB stones in the stamen of the brooch. Really nice and dimensional. There's the back. It is unsigned. Kind of reminds me of like a JJ. It's really a pretty piece. Come on. Starting bid on this one is $10. Really nice condition on this. Great on the lapel. Great piece for a lapel. No interest? Okay, no interest. Okay. I love this guy. Copper bug. He's a little copper bug. Look at how cool he is. Starting bid on him is $12. He is marked. He is marked. Oops, wrong way. He's a bell trading. He is a bell trading bug. Ben's in for 12. Looking for 13. I know. Ben, I'll show you another one. He's mine. If you really want him, I'll show him to you. Rhonda's in for 13. Rebecca, how are you? I have not seen you in forever. Hello, hello. Becca's in for 17, looking for 18 on this little bell trading buddy. And his little pin is up and down, so you could wear them on a little copper necklace or torque or whatever you would like. So you could wear them as a pendant. Looking for 19. Surprised Ben's not coming back. Ben. Rebecca's in for 20. Rhonda's out. Looking for 21 or more. Grace is, oh, I didn't realize Grace is in as well. It's some kind of bug. It is bell trading. Yes, Elizabeth, it is bell trading. There's your little bell trading right here. And it has the little bell post right there. Grace is out. Ben is out. Rebecca, I am going to go ahead and count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. Oh, Miss Callie's coming in at 22. Thank you, Miss Callie. I'm jealous, Rebecca, but I will be leaving for Spain in a couple days, so I'm super excited. Rebecca's in at 24, looking for 25 if Miss Callie wants to still bid. Miss Callie's in at 25. Thank you. Good for you. And we have 27 from Rebecca. Miss Callie's out. Thank you so much, Miss Callie. I appreciate you. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Rebecca. Thank you. I have so many people in the R's today. It's funny. I feel like this has a mark on the inside, but I can't read it. It's not Swarovski though, but look at him. He is super, super, super cute. Kind of like a gripois with the, Jesus. Hi, Sarah. With the poured glass cabochons. Really, really pretty little guy. This is the underneath. See what I mean? It almost looks like a mark on the inside, but I don't think it is. I don't know. He's super cute. Little guy. Starting bid on him is 10. Oh, you know what? Hold on. No, no, no. He's missing a stone. Just notice that. Missing a stone. Okay, we're going to do him. Got gray and clear stones surrounding a blue. Right? Exactly, Deborah. Gray and clear surrounding a blue stone. This one's super pretty. Look at him. Gorgeous little brooch. Cute little triangle. Starting bid on this one is going to be $8. $8. I know. Isn't this so pretty? It does have an up and down pin back, so you could wear this as a pendant as well, either direction. Rebecca. All right, we're passing on that one. Okay. This one is marked Austria. But okay. Oh, you know what? The pin back's broken. Never mind. It doesn't have a safety, a good safety on it. Okay, this is gold fill. I think it's gold fill. 1/20th, 12 karat gold fill. Was it clear stones? No, it was not. It was not. It was like the topaz. It was this one. If anybody wants it for a steal, you're welcome. Okay, so this one, 1/20th gold fill. I have matching screwback earrings. Ha ha ha. Okay. Matching screwback earrings for it. 1/20th gold fill with matching screwback earrings. Starting bid on this, gold fill is worth almost as much as sterling right now. At least last I checked. Starting bid on this set is going to be $28. $28. 1/20th gold fill. Can see that it's older. Got the pin back that goes way past the pin, or way past the brooch. $28. Okay, pass on that. Thank you. This is, oh, Ellie. Ellie's like, okay. Oh, I forgot to say, this can also be a pendant, actually. See? Why you might want to do it. See ya. See ya soon, Jen. 50 minutes until Jen's live. 50 minutes. So we will be going we'll be rating Jen in 50 minutes, 50. So Ellie, this can also be, this is also a pendant. Why you would want to do it with this pin being so fast or far? I do. I feel like I'm still in my pajamas. Thank you, Rebecca. I should just say thank you. But thank you. Ellie. Ellie. I do not need to buy this. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Any cufflink people? I don't know if Ben's still here. I know he likes his cufflinks, but check those out with the watermelon Rivoli stones. These are freaking fantastic, as Bruce would say. Sometimes these are marked. These are not. But look at these. These are freaking fantastic. Bom, bom, bom. See these coming a mile away. A lot of times you can do these if you have like a really open weave scarf. I don't know if this one is open. No, not really. If you have a really open weave scarf, you can pop these through an open weave scarf. I don't have one in front of me, but you know, like you can pop that in and use these to secure something really open weaved. Hold on, I have something that is kind of sort of. Ah. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's see if I have something else too or no. Okay. So I have this. This is actually technically a poncho. Technically a poncho. I don't even know. This is kind of a tiny little poncho. How's it go? Can I even get this little thing over my head? Maybe. This is little. It's tiny. Look at this. A little poncho. Okay. So if you have something little, like a little open weave thing like this, okay, and you want to like secure an end, let's say it's a real scarf, okay, say it's a real scarf, and you want to like bunch up some ends and secure them. You can do it. You can just pop this sucker through the open weaved part. Might have to not do it through so many. Come on. Gotta find our opening. Come on. There we go. There we go. A little decoration on your scarf. Keep it a little closed. See what I mean? It's another little way to wear these little clippy-doos. Fashion tips by Leslie today. Just saying. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Do something like that. Throw that over there too. So anyway. Very versatile. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to think outside the box on some of this stuff, you know. If you really like it, I mean, like, you can still get these French cuffs for women, but sometimes you don't want to. Like, who dresses up like that anymore? I don't. I don't like wearing blouses. I am not a blouse person whatsoever. But I put stuff in my hair bands. You could probably even put this in your hair if you wanted to. I put stuff in my hair bands. Oh, you know what else you could do? You could put this on a purse strap and just clip it around a purse strap. That'd be kind of cool. Put it around your purse strap on either end. That'd be really pretty. That'd be really pretty. I don't know if I got a purse right here. But you could put it around either end of a purse strap. I mean, like, think about other things you could do with these. Really cool. Starting bid on these is going to be $15. Yes, exactly. Good idea, Amy. Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's in for 15. Looking for 16. I know. Look at those Rivoli stones. They just change color in the light. These are made by using different colors of glass, pressing it together, creating this incredible refraction in the light, and then faceting it. So you could put these on your purse, Ellie, if you carry a bag. Rebecca. All right, Deborah, looks like you're the only bidder. We're going to say going one. Oh, Ben. Ben's in for 16. Looking for 17. That's okay. Looking for 17. Yeah, they're cufflinks, but you can use them for other things too, Sarah. Other things too. You can clip a heavy scarf if you've got a big open weave scarf. You can use them on your purse straps. You can use them, I don't know. Let's see. You can put them on, if you've got a small enough finger. You can use them as a ring. How about that? Use it as a ring. Sarah's in for 26. They are cufflinks, Mia. They're cufflinks. Deborah's in at 27. Sarah's in at 30. It actually isn't a bad ring because you've got this like indentation so it fits your other finger. Yeah, they're French cuffs. They're called French cuffs, Mia. And you can find them. You can actually find them for women. You usually have to find them at a department store, but yes. All right, Deborah, counting these down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. And that is your first purchase with me. Woo, woo. Go, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Deborah. Let's see, that's Deborah. I've got a few Deborah. So that's Deborah LRD. That's how I'm gonna do it. Deborah LRD. Okay. Yes, angel emojis for Deborah. Woo woo. That is awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Woo! So, Deborah, just so you know, I ship on Mondays because I will build a box for you. I don't know if you heard that earlier. It is a $6 shipping charge, but if you reach $100 by the end of the week, I will rebate that shipping charge for you because I do free shipping on $100 or more. But if you want me to ship it sooner, all you have to do is just send me an email. My information is down in the description. Just send me an email and I will go ahead and rebate that shipping for you. Okay. And then also, if anybody is interested, I do have a great membership program. It starts at just $4.99 a month. You will get, thank you, Sarah. You will get the ability to purchase at pre-sale from any one of my videos. You also get the opportunity to come to any of my Zoom calls. I do Zoom calls for members twice a month. Well, every other Monday, I should say. Every other Monday, I'll have guest speakers. We had Jen from Jen's Gems. We had Marzena from Amberzina. She is an amber expert. Jen, of course, is a certified gemologist. They'll speak about different topics. And I'm not sure who I'll have next Monday, but or if we will just wing it next Monday. But it's always a lot of fun. We always go over what I say we're going to do as a time limit. And then also I have two other levels. I have a $14.99 level and a $24.99 level. At the $14.99 member level, you get 10% discount on all of your purchases for unless it's consignment. And then $24.99 level, you get 15% off of all of your purchases unless it's consignment. Those people in those memberships, it always pays for themselves because they are usually frequent customers. So that's definitely something to check out if you are interested in being a member. Pre-sale for the $4.99 members, that is something that definitely they are interested in, and they can purchase from any video ahead of the live sales. Just want to put that out there. But the Zoom member calls are a huge hit. I send a link for that out the day prior to the call. People can just jump on anytime, 5 p.m. Eastern or later. Usually it goes at least an hour. Lately it's been going almost 2 hours. And we just hang out, chit chat, and have fun, do show and tell. And then usually I'll have the guest speaker. So, all right. So that's that. And that link is in the description or it could be underneath the video depending on what device you're on. So moving on. Okay. All right. You're welcome. For my bug lovers. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, it's free to subscribe too. And then hit that bell for notifications. You'll be notified anytime I launch a video or go live, because the live sales are a blast. Especially vintage and vino. We get kind of crazy on there and sometimes inappropriate. Okay. All right, bug lovers. I love this. I debated on selling it or not. Bug lovers. Where are my bug lovers? I love this guy. I am going to do a higher starting bid on him only because he is very old. He is brass. He has a C clasp. And look at this stone. This is an opal glass. I don't believe, yes, it's foil opal. It is not dragon's breath. It is foil opal. It is amazing. Starting bid on him is $45. He is very old. And with the C clasp. Deborah is in at $45. Thank you, Deborah. Rebecca is in at $50. Thank you. So $5 increments after $50. Deborah's in at $55. This could be worn as a pendant as well. Rebecca's in at $60. Deborah's in at $65. Just think of him as a pendant. So cool. I wore him one day up here on a sweatshirt, just like crawling up. It literally freaked some people out. It was so funny. Okay. Rebecca is out to Deborah. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for your bids. Deborah, I am going to count this down for you. We will say going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you so much, Deborah. I am so excited for you to get him. Oh my gosh. If anybody is going to get him, I'm glad it's you as a new customer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, and that was 65. And you made it to your $100. So you get free shipping already. Woo woo. Nice. So happy for you. All right. See if I can get these to hang. Okay. Okay, these are clip earrings. Clear clip earrings. Little really pretty dangles. Starting bid on these is going to be 15. Look how pretty those are. $15. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we'll pass on that. You know, let's do some I know, right? Did you just miss what? I'm going to do some clearance. We're going to do some buy it now clearance sterling. Anybody into that? Buy it now clearance sterling silver. Sound good to anybody? You missed those earrings, yes. Do you want them for 15, Bruce? Yes, please. You got it. Do you want these, Bruce, for 15? You are seeing them, my love. They are clips. Okay, you got them. Okay, buy it now. Sterling silver. Buy it now. We are going to blow through it. You guys want rings? Who wants rings? I will blow through rings. I got a bunch of rings. Rings and earrings. I also have an amazing Hobe brooch that's worth like $500 and some, and I will blow through. I will give you guys a fantastic deal on that one. That's sterling. Big rings, like big sizes. I can check. Okay, let me grab my back stock rings. Back stock rings. My ring size. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this is adjustable. Currently sitting at size 9, but it can go bigger. I got this from Kirsten. This is like some kind of banded agate. Scotty, hello, my beautiful. This is a banded agate. This is adjustable, currently sitting at a 9. This can go smaller. This is the type of adjustable band it is. Mile 3 or 4 turquoise. Is somebody trade back in for another? Is that still available? Let me check to see. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me pull that in a second. Let me run this run real quick and I can grab that. Yes, I do. Okay, this is currently sitting at a 9. This is going to be a buy it now. This is all buy it now. Is everybody refresh? Refresh. Buy it now. I got this from Kirsten. Buy it now on this one is $45. Beautiful ring. Beautiful. Painted Pony, did I say hi? Hello. Beautiful banded agate ring. $45. Okay, no interest. Yes, I do. I do. This one, Deborah. This one, you mean. This is a size 4 1/4. Could almost be a 4 1/2. Oh, okay. Yes, this one is. Okay, let's give Deborah the first choice on this one, everybody. Please give Deborah the first choice. So hold back your buy it now until Deborah makes a decision. Okay, I want to make sure that Deborah has the first choice on this. Okay, I don't like when people request something like this and then somebody else snipes the bid. Okay, so I want Deborah to get a first choice on this. Buy it now on this one is $65. Which is what I ran it for the other day. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. Jen from Jen's Gems and I had a huge conversation about this last night, actually. Because we're seeing a lot of that, and you know, and it's I get it, and I get that, but I am gonna be very like, if we're doing buy it nows and somebody says, I saw this, can you run this or whatever, I am going to make sure that whoever is making that request does get first option for that item, and then anybody else then can do the buy it now after that, because it is the best way to do it, and most fair. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Juice Messin. I think it's the best way to do it, in my opinion, and it's hard to see it, even on my end, watching auctions. I'm always like, ooh, 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 you know? Oh, I hate seeing that, you know? But I get it. I get when it happens, but it is hard to see it. You know, I do have some tiny rings. I did have the request for some bigger ones first, so let me just go through those. And let me see what I have. Elizabeth, what size did you need? And then I do have some tiny ones too. So, right? Exactly. I don't know if I do have this one. This is big. This is an 11 1/2. This is a 9. I might not have. Okay, this is a 10. It's a little more masculine. Thanks, Deborah. This is a little bit more masculine. It is native. There is is this a chip? No, it's not actually a chip. It's just a little black right up at the very top there. But I've had this for a long time. And welcome in, Juice Messin. I'm glad that you are here. And this is a buy it now of 40. It is pretty heavy, but this is a size 10. If anybody does like it, it is a size 10. Elizabeth, thank you, my love. I gotta organize my ring trays again. They're all a mess again. Mine are, luckily mine are pretty average, and like I can wear anything from like a size 7, well 6.5 to about a 9. But yeah. Might be all I got. I have some that I don't feel are sellable. What is this? 9.5. 10.5. I'll show this one. This is a 10.5 Native American spiny oyster. This one's really pretty. 10.5 Native American spiny oyster ring. This is going to be a buy it now of 45. Beautiful spiny oyster. Pretty heavy duty ring. This comes in at a 10.5. If anybody can wear a 10.5 or knows a nice gentleman that would like a beautiful spiny oyster ring. If you hear snoring, it is Angel. She's being very loud. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. You're done. Okay. Okay. All right, tiny rings. Tiny rings. I have a 5.5, a 5, and fancy. Size 5. This is all CZ, including the little citrine looking stones. Size 5. Buy it now, 22. Beautiful, beautiful ring. It is all CZ. Buy it now, 22. New interest. Okay. Nice. Sticking with your 7s and 8s. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, this is a really cool one. Oh, that always, I know, I get you. This is sterling silver and CZ, big, nice band ring. It's a size like 5.25. So it kind of fits my pinky, but about 5.25. Buy it now on this is 25. I know, this one's so pretty. Deborah, thank you. As I struggle to get it off. Oh, Deborah L got this. Sorry, other Deborah. I should say Debbie. Sorry, Debbie. I'm gonna have to start calling you Debbie when you're in here if the other Deborah's here. That's so many Deborahs. Oh, band ring. I know that one's that was a cool one, wasn't it? So pretty. I've had that forever, you guys. Okay, this is a 5.5 multi-gem. 5.5 multi-gem and CZ. This one's really pretty. This is going to be a buy it now of 25. Also, multi-gem. Is this ruby? Yep, that's a ruby. We got a ruby. I believe that's sapphire, amethyst, topaz, tourmaline. Buy it now, 25. 5.5. Okay. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Okay, now I'm going to scrap that one. It's just in terrible condition. This is a 6.5 peridot, I think. This actually registers in the topaz. It's green, but registers in the topaz area. Sterling silver and topaz 6.5. Buy it now. We'll do 25 on this also. Oh, nice, Elizabeth. A tiny one has to have a ruby. You saw the one that I had in my video though, right? With the ruby. Okay, pass on that. That was a 6.5. This is another 6.5 with turquoise. This one I think is Israeli. Maybe. How are we on time? Ooh, this is 950 silver. It doesn't say anything, but this is 950. It's stamped 950. Gorgeous turquoise on this. I know, right? Size 6.5. You guys can call out sizes too. I'm just kind of going in order here. Buy it now, and this is 30. What a deal. Size 6.5. Grace. Thank you, Grace. Grace. Hello, Kitty Bug. Oh, sorry, Deborah. I had Grace in first. Am I still just going in order here? Okay, let me make sure all the marcasites are in place here. Nope, we're missing one. Forget that one. Size 7, super unique ring. Look at this. Artisan made. Size, 7.25. 7 1/4. Size 7. This is going to be a buy it now of 40. Actually, probably be better on this finger. Got a tall profile. Nope. Do I have any 7s here that are interested in anything? This is a size 7 marcasite and pearl ring. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you hear her? You can hear her snore. She's so loud. That was a pearl. I've got a bunch of pearl rings. So this is a size 7. This is going to be a buy it now of 28. Yeah, this is a cheek splitter. This would be actually kind of a dainty bar fight ring. You could pack a punch on this and then literally like could probably poke an eye out. I will only be on for another 13 minutes and then we will turn on Jen. We'll go to Jen's. Oh, she just stopped snoring. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. All right. 7's not good or bar fight. Well, it's true. It's true. You'll hear lots of my bar fight stories. Okay. This is a size 7 silver pearl ring. This one could be a, what is a South Sea pearl? Size 7. Jen always is the one that's like telling us what pearl is what. But we'll do a buy it now on this of $30. It's a size 7. Because this one is rounder. Yeah, I know, right? When we were young. Although I would probably still do it. Knowing me. I don't put up with stuff. I just don't. Maybe it's the Detroit in me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Detroit in me. Okay. Is it the size? Are we just not into the size? Do we have no size 7s here? Should I just move on? I have a size 8 labradorite and little stones. Smoky topaz, smoky quartz probably, labradorite. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are protected by distance from me. But I do live just on the border of, literally just on the border of Detroit. Look at that ring. Isn't that cool? That ring is cool. This is a buy it now of $30. Sterling silver, labradorite, and smoky quartz. Size 8. This is a size 8. Tina. Okay, this is a 6 3/4 native ring. This is, I would consider this a shield ring. This is signed CS. CS. I know, this one's pretty. Coral and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Absolutely gorgeous, signed CS. This is a buy it now of $65. It is a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Buy it now of $65. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. Did you guys see the native ring that I had in my video on Sunday? I'll give you a little preview. Sarah did, because Sarah's there when I bought it. If you guys don't know Sarah, not Sarah K, but the other Sarah that's here. Sarah lives near me. We shop together a lot on Sundays. And the ring that I got, let me find it in my tray here. Where is it? There it is. Check that out. Check that. Jen, open your eyes, Jen. Open your eyes. Look at that ring. That'll be available tomorrow. This is signed too. I know, Deborah. I hope you can make it tomorrow. Pre-sale is also available if you do decide to become a channel member. The other thing that I got yesterday, I just have to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is a signed M. Big Gay. M. Big Gay. This is like the Caribbean. 6 p.m. Eastern. I know. Just amazing. Yeah, I got some cool pieces. So definitely, I hope you guys can make it tomorrow. Those of you guys who like that kind of stuff. I know, Deborah. I know. It's just stunning. Just stunning pieces. Oh, I know. Quality. I mean, yeah. It's not cheap, but it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Thank you, Scotty. This is a 6.5 druzy. Let's see, what time is it? 2:53. Last piece, and then we'll do a giveaway. Druzy, 6.5 druzy. Buy it now. 22. Isn't that cute? So cute. Such a cute ring. No takers. Oh, Deborah. Deborah's like, yeah. So you were gonna ask, so as a member, you would be able to purchase at pre-sale. And then at the upper levels, you get discounts. And if anybody, or like Deborah or anybody else decided to get one of the upper level discounts today, for example, I would apply the discount for today's sale. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can buy before anybody else. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Elizabeth. You sure can. You sure can. You can buy it before anybody else. And some people take advantage. So pre-sale prices are usually a few dollars more, sometimes 10% more, sometimes depends on what it is, more than a starting bid. But it will prevent bidding war. Like if something went into a bidding war, or if you couldn't be there, that type of thing. It does prevent those types of scenarios if you are a member. So the raise in price is just kind of like the chance that you take. And Jen, and the so that's just the chance that you take. Some people decide to take that chance, some people don't. But it's just kind of the chance that you take. I do have a lot of members that will buy a lot at pre-sale. This week, hardly anybody bought at pre-sale. So pretty much everything's available. Some weeks, everybody buys at pre-sale. Just kind of what happens. And then, yeah, it's just kind of one of those crapshoots. You just don't know week to week. I always have to buy a ton of inventory because of pre-sale. And sometimes I don't show things at all, or sometimes things show up right before a live and I'll bring them and they've never made it to a video. And so you'll see things that never made it. So, what because of the bidding, Elizabeth, you mean? Yeah, I know. Because the bidding can get so out of control. Yeah. And then I always do, I do comps. So I try to make sure that everything is very well priced. Like that big A necklace. My vendor had $1,600 on that big A necklace. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not worth that. I comped it out, and I usually try to price things just under comps. So yeah. But yeah, so that's how I do it. Jen is going to be on in 3 minutes. Let's do a giveaway. Let us do a little giveaway right now. And it will be for something special, Sterling. And let us do, write something, find something to write on. All I got is a sticker right now. Okay. All right. Pick a dog breed. Pick a dog breed. For a giveaway. Pick a dog breed. Oh, I almost picked Bichon Frise, and I figured nobody's going to get that. Oh, Sarah, you got it. Regular Sarah, not Sarah K. Sorry. Oh, but Sarah and Sarah K both got it one right after another, but Sarah got it first. And it's Maltese. So Sarah, you get a little coral pendant. I don't know if you'll like it, but that's what the giveaway is. So congratulations, Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. You get the coral pendant. And I know you're coming over on Friday, so yay, Sarah. Congratulations. I'll make it into something. Good job. Anybody know what 2 breeds my dog is mixed with? I know I call her a pit bull, but she's actually a mixed breed between 2 breeds. She's actually 50-50. Anybody know what those 2 breeds are? I'll do another giveaway for that. If anybody can guess what her 2 breeds are. What are her two big breeds? She's pit bull and what? I'll give you that. She's pit bull and what? Nope. I know, right, Sarah? Angel is pit bull and nope. 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 I call her my all-American dog. Great Dane. She's all of 56 pounds. Oh, so close, Sarah Kay. It's not American Bulldog. Nope. Not a Staffy. Oh my God, just messing. No, not American Bulldog. It's a different. Katie Bug got it. American Bully. She is 50-50 American Pit and American Bully. American Bully and American Bulldog are two different breeds. Yes. Yes, Katie Bug, you got it. Katie Bug, you get this. It's a little onyx and sterling pendant. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. And what's weird with Angel is her bloodlines on both sides, because I DNA tested her. She is AKC registered on both sides of her family. So I really think she was bred. So I know, right? But she was found on the side of the highway. She's spoiled as hell now, but she was found on the side of the highway. So, and now she snores in a crate with 27 blankets and a pillow and 3 toys next to me. And then she's got a bed with probably 8 toys and a pillow across from me. And then another bed in the family room. And she's got a whole basket of clothing. So, here, let me see here. For my membership, oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me get it. Let me get it for you. For the membership, here is the link. Nope, that's not it. Backspace. Invite viewers to this channel. Link copied to clipboard. Live stream. I do think French Bulldogs are cute, though. Just messing. Paste. There we go. That should be your link if you want to become a member. And that should work. And hopefully it'll work. So it does? The dollar sign does? That does membership gifting, but I don't know if that does that give membership options too, Ellie? Yay, Deborah. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy that you finally made it to a live and everything. So, okay, let me get Jen's. Let me find Jen's. live, and let me get her link in here. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And oh, she's only got 4 people watching. We better get there. Copy. She just started. Shoot. Okay. All right. So we're going to go raid Jen's Gems. So I want everybody to go over there now because I'm going to finish up. And thank you everybody for joining. There is Jen's link. If you haven't been to Jen's Gems, she's amazing. She's a certified gemologist. She's one of my very best friends. I love her. And please head over there right now. And we'll see you later. Love you all. Mwah. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye.